Hurl, and I'm standing in the Carrizo National Monument, and I am fortunate enough to be the manager of this special area. It became a national monument in 2001. The Carrizo is approximately 250,000 acres, and we manage it in cooperation with the California Department of Fish and Game and the Nature Conservancy. This area is managed primarily for the endangered plants and animals that live here. There's about 13 listed species in this area. Not only do we have significant cultural resources, we also are fortunate enough to have geological features such as the San Andreas Fault that runs the length of the valley. It is actually one of the areas that is highly studied by geologists and other enthusiasts because of the fact that the features here are very well defined. We also have recreational opportunities out here. As you can see, we have beautiful wildflower displays, usually in the March, April, but they can always come and go, so you should always call before you come to make sure we have a nice display if you're interested in the wildflowers. We also have opportunities for hiking, for just exploring the area, for hunting, for horseback riding. So the Carrizo offers a vast opportunity for many different people. We're here at the Visitor Center on the Carrizo National Monument. This is the focal point during the high use season where visitors come to get information about the monument. You can get information about trails, some of the current sightings of the antelope and elk, or different bird species that have come to the area. We also offer tours to Painted Rock, and this is where you would call to get reservations for those tours. The Visitor Center here on the Carrizo National Monument is actually open December through May, Thursday through Sunday. Some of our endangered species that you might see out on the monument are the San Joaquin kit fox, the giant kangaroo rat, and if you're lucky, you might see occasional California condor. Most of our endangered species are nocturnal, but during the springtime, the kit fox and its pup might be laying out in the spring wildflowers, and you might be fortunate enough to see them. So as you're driving around, keep your eyes open because you might just see their large ears sticking above their burrow. Painted Rock is a cultural site on the monument here that was used by the Native Americans in the area for ceremonial purposes. We do offer tours to this area from March 1st to July 15th. You will need to call the Visitor Center to schedule a reservation. Here we are at Soda Lake. Soda Lake is an alkali wetland. It's about 3,000 acres, and it is actually comprised of sodium sulfate. It was mined in the late 1800s, and the salts were used for making of glass and abrasive in other materials. Today, when the lake fills up with water and we have enough rainfall, we get migratory birds that use the lake. We've had thousands of sandhill cranes in the past, but their numbers have dwindled as other areas have become available for these birds.
We encourage you to visit us often and explore all that your public lands has to offer. We would like to thank you for joining us in the field.